Hey guys, happy new moon. We're here. We have a lot going on astrologically. I really wanted to get into an astro chat as well, but we may save that for later tonight or tomorrow morning. Hey Mimi, hey everyone. Hello, how are you guys doing? Wanted to jump into a bonus, pick a card. Been wanting to do this one here. So yeah, how do you think they feel about you, and how do they actually feel about you? So yeah, we currently have so much air right now in the chart. We've got a lot of air energy. So Virgo is technically Earth, but it is ruled by air, planet of Mercury. So without going blah blah all the way through the night, we will get the cards. It's your first live. Well, hello. Okay, so he's sleeping right now. Poopy Isaac. I'm so tired, but it's like there's this like middle. It's very awkward, this energy. It's one of those moments every now and then we get into the part of that wheel where it's like, yeah, not quite like ready for sleep, but yeah, we still got that energy. Okay, going. Okay, give me a sec. Let's backtrack, clear the energy ground real quick. Actually. Okay. Let's backtrack, clear. Man, the energy is very off, but it is what it is. Very awkward. It feels like we're not, well, that is a new moon energy, right? Typically, the new moon is kind of like slower paced frequency where it's really about you and you getting kind of in that introspective sort of space. We don't quite see things really that clearly until later down the line. But yeah, I've had a feeling tonight we'll get into an astro chat. Just a side note, talk about these energies because yeah, the new moon is kind of like that build up point, but then it does lead to clarity, which is really cool. So, but in the moment, it just feels very like kind of okay, like I'm sitting here like in the dark, But yeah, the darkness is an illusion as well. It is a space where we can sort of perceive from another vantage point, and it's similar to a retro in that it kind of is a blessing in disguise, and we, in retrospect, will really appreciate that moment. So yeah, we'll talk more about that as well, most likely on Members Weekly, which we'll get onto. I don't know if Spirit will let us get on tonight. Been wanting to do that for a few days now, but yeah, let's back it up. Let's get into this energy. Let's back it up. Let's go through it. Very important to clear the energy as well. Okay, weird. I just channel messages coming through. However, Spirit wants to get, yeah. There's for some of you, it's very important to just sort of like sit in your energy. Some of you, especially if you've been very, very public or social lately, you may want to sort of take downtime is what I'm seeing. Some of you may be looking for that. I get this ringing in my left ear right there. Some of you just been like maybe extroverting a lot. Very important to sort of sit in your story. I hear that like again. So, and yeah, to sort of introvert, like it's important. Like when you feel, kind of like, yeah. And maybe you're a fire sign. Maybe you got a lot of fire in your chart, a lot of air in your chart. Oh my God, I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. It's like, wow, is there something wrong? It's like, I want to like introspect. No, it's like, there's always a moment. And is so-called passive really, really passive, or is it actually going to allow you to be more active down the line, right? But anyways, yods. Borns. What? Oh no, this is too. We're at that level where we're way too. Is four swords in reverse? Wake up, Nat. We're so tired. It's like the jokes are getting dangerously confused. Okay, nine of wands. I'm hearing turtle power. Turtle. Something about turtle. Turtle Rangers, not Power Rangers. It's like with turtles. What is it? Is it Power Rangers? Something with a turtle. I don't know. It's some kind of cartoon. I'm hearing that. Anyways. Oh my. It would be if it's gonna buffer, it would be a good time now. Ninja Turtles, thank you. I know I was going crazy. Oh my god. There was something that was not making sense. Let's clear the entry. Now, what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got here 2 extra stacks, but I'm considering that as something. We'll connect that to a particular stack. I'm seeing here this 2 of Wands is related to that 3rd stack with that 2 of Pentacles. Okay, and then we've got here on that 5th, the Princess of Cups in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Prince of Cups upright. That's very interesting because that's a mirroring of the 2 and the 2. And then we've got the 2 court cards of cups. Let's back it up. Yeah, with the 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. That's on the 5th stack. Let's jump in. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. Okay, let's get into it. Woo! All right. This is one of the first new moons in a long while that I read that as I want you. Barefoot Empress. I was like, I want Nat subliminal messaging. I want you to read. You gotta get on with the reading now. Oh my god. So much story time. Maury time. Maury. I'm hearing something about Moorish architecture. Anyways, can we just get back to it now? This is gonna be a half asleep reading. Night reading. Okay. Chamomile tea reading. What? Whoo! So, all right. That's a message. All right. So I'm looking in the chat, by the way. So if you're just watching on playback, you're like, she's talking to herself. I'm looking in the chat. Okay. All right. So I should have known the first time. She was so weird. Then it's like, yeah, I let it get to this point. I'm embarrassed for myself. It's like I'm watching a tarot reader talk to themselves. I'm looking in the chat. Okay, let's get further. Or am I? Okay, no. We can multitask. Listen, I got my Mars and Gem. It is my Mars return. All right. Listen, Isaac, you want to do the reading, bro? He's like, I can't. Like, I'm also falling asleep, girlfriend. All right. Let's back it up. Let's go ahead. But if you really need... Oh, no, it's okay. Rest, little baby. Don't you cry. I'm gonna read 1 through 5. Pick a stack for the new moon. Proud. We are here. Aren't you proud, Isaac, of mommy? I'm hearing Papa don't preach. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Papa don't preach. Da-na-na-na. Okay, Isaac. I'm in love with you. And all you little things. That's that song. So yeah. Let's get back to it. Oh my. Yeah, before I rest, I need to brush out the situation. I got it's one piece. It's like a salad of knots going on. Like, no, I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a way. But yeah, it's all good. It's all meant. But yeah, I can't wait. Maybe tonight we'll get into an astro chat. I feel like we have some campfire vibes going on. Okay, let's back it up. Quick throat chakra. I feel very, very I feel very drunk, but I don't drink. I feel very woozy. Okay, oh my god. Maybe Spirit's waiting for people to get into the room. I wanna make love. No. Da-da-da-da. What's that song? Okay. Let's get into it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I swear I'm so dark. Okay. I was gonna say, I haven't read during a full new moon in a few months, I think. So it's interesting. Virgo sits on my 11th house and my 10th. So Okay. You're gonna it's a Mad Libs kind of announcement. You're gonna fill it in. All right, let's go. Can I trust her with this? Okay, the two of hell yeah, let's get into it, bro. Don't you know in the Olympics they gotta shake out their legs before they win the race. Oh shit, we're hiking it up. Yeah, listen, I'm very confident because I'm not the one reading. Isaac is, right? Isaac, bro, I'm I'm drunk on treats. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Did somebody say that's like my G spot word. Okay, let's put him down. I'm here giving I wanna make love, no, 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 no. I wanna make love to the tree bag. Let's do it. No. You got no, and right here. He's biting on that 10 of cups. He's ready. He's like, Nat, fuck it. You're not getting anywhere with this, and your followers. This is hell yeah. I'm gonna just cigar this reading out. I'm getting lazy, girl. I'm gonna hook it in one. Yeah, I'm just gonna bite it with 1, 2. All right, now I'm getting. Let's go. All right, let's go, Isaac. Once upon a time. What kind of reading is this? Once upon a time, Isaac, that there was a girl. I'm hearing she was a girl, he was a boy. Getting really bored now. Okay, Isaac, look. I'm serious. 10 of Cups. Once upon a time, there was. This is like me and Isaac. It's like, wow. It's like Twilight Zone story time. Okay. Wow, this is nice. Yeah. Story time. 10 of Cups. 2 with swords, Isaac. He's like taking it in. He's got not by listen, he's not judging the cards by their cover though. He's got his eyes closed. He's like, oh, listen, I'm still here, Nat. I'm gonna just feel it. I'm gonna shoot out my feelers, and I'm gonna feel. I'm here. I'm gonna hear you. Okay, Justice with the 4 of Swords. What kind of this is that too? Oh my! What is? I've never done a sleepy time reading. I've never been sleeping almost like this through the reading. He's like, this is my first reading now, and I'm just Okay, this is all good. Queen of Torches. He's like everyone. It's all good, everyone. Don't worry. I'm in an optimistic funk. Listen, let them. They all pass. Give him a pass. Oh my god. Hey Nat, you got this. You can do it. There ain't no woman like the one I got. Listen, if the compliment takes you to Hollywood because it gives you that confidence. All right, let's get it. What? No. What's going on? We are about to we're about to sleep. Now, this happens every so often. I don't know. Maybe Spirit is holding us back. It's like, okay, let's clear it. What's what? We got 60 people in the room. Maybe Spirit is waiting on something. I don't know. They're trying to. I see Spirit spinning a wheel. I don't know. Gotta get it fast. Gotta get it faster. Yo. It's like she's on. Okay, Spirit guys, they don't have all their like marbles. Like they haven't collected them. Maybe they haven't collect the marble. Should we just nap it out, bro? It's like, all right. Let's get into it. Now you think I'm gonna just be like, oh yeah, like fuck the read after I'm waiting here 15 minutes for you. It was so much adrenaline with that. I'm hearing the run around. I'm hearing that on the 3rd stack. Okay. 2 ones with the 2. Just quick little note, 9 of Wands. We will do this reading. Those you like. I'm a Virgo, and this is my new moon. And I got really excited because I saw you were gonna be reading, and now you see that you're just taking your sweet time. And don't you know, Virgos, we're all about it. The whole time thing. God. Okay. Now I'm waiting. Okay, 10 of Swords with the King. Where's Virgo in everyone's chart? I'm like mad avoiding this reading. Wait, let's get into it. No, like, where's everyone's Virgo? Spirit wants to like maybe like I'm here. Something about the crocodile hunter. Crocodile hunter. Okay. I'm hearing. I'm not two timing. I'm hearing that. Okay. All right. We'll see about that. Once we rev this engine. Once we get to Sack 5. Okay. Two of Cups. Princess of Cups. Reverse. Prince of Cups up right. I see someone here with red lipstick on. 5 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles reverse. All right. Anyone? Let's get into it. I'm hearing Jules. Jules. I went to high school with someone named Julius. Yeah, that was his name, Julius. He was like, yeah, interesting, very interesting character. Okay, 10 of Cups. I swear, it's like as if I'm like on a drug. Oh, no drugs. All right. Okay. But once we popped Isaac out of the proverbial belly, I'm feeling like I'm on cloud 9. You guys like my pickup lines? Okay, let's get further. I already picked him up. We picked him up. He came all the way from Kansas. It was, yeah, a moment. It was very, very sensational. Okay, 10 of Cups, guys. 2 of Swords. How does this person feel? Isaac. Maybe it's Isaac getting me sleepy. Maybe because Isaac is in my lappy booze, and I'd be picking up on his vibes. Hold on, let me put him in his sleepy town. His sleepy town. Okay, good boy, Isaac. Baby, you want to relax and sleep in your little bed? I'm gonna bring you closer here. What a good boy. You comfortable? Are you comfortable, or do you want to come up here? You want to come up here? Which one is more comfortable for you? Which one, Isaac? Oh, are you good? Are you good? Come on, lady. I'm here because the title says stacks 1 through 6. I'm hearing that. Maybe this is just like this is maybe like Spirit wanting to reel in all the sour Virgos. Click it fast now, y'all. I don't know. On the video, yeah. Maybe they want to do some I don't know, guys. This is, yeah, Spirit's holding off though a little bit, so how many people got in the room? 164. Okay. You okay, Isaac? Do you wanna come up here? Do you wanna come? Come here, come. You wanna come? They put you in the bed, you know what happens, and you're gonna want to come down if you don't see me, right? Come here. Come here, Isaac. Come. What are you doing over there? Sweetheart. Aw, what? Baby boo, you're so tired. All right, it's a sleepy time. You know what? I'm gonna wrap you up in a little bundle. Okay. I'm hearing Careless Whisper. What's that song? Okay. Now, okay. How do you feel? How do you think this person feels about you? How do you think this person feels about you? How do you think this person feels about you? That popped out. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like for some of you, I first want to get on how they actually feel about you. Let's get down to that. Okay. Now, this is going to be very raw reading, by the way. Yeah, even if we started loosey-goosey, but yeah, this is going to be a very raw reading. So if you're very triggered, we're here to do shadow work at this channel. We're going to be giving you the nuggets that you need to do that very thing. We're not going to hold you in a holding pattern where you're going to be thinking that someone is it when they're not. And it means bringing you back to your inner empress. Yeah. So if it doesn't do that, spirit won't pump air into that tire, and why should they? Because that's just going round and round on a trip. Yeah. So for some of you, in a roundabout, let's back it up. Let's go and say in a roundabout. Now, this is a controversial message. Some of you, this person, I am going to be very raw. This person is done. They are done, and for some of you, this person is not available for a relationship at all. For some of you here, and if that doesn't resonate, if you know in your heart that this is not your, this is not your message. Okay, but this is more like spirit will have prepared you to this point, giving you other signs. You might probably be watching. It's just you already have the vibe. You can unsubscribe. I know that that's maybe gonna. Wow, I don't want to hear that. Especially not on the new moon, and especially not on my Saturday night. It's like, then yeah, I mean, that's good call. If you know that you're not ready for this message and you already, then step back, don't worry. And yeah, you can definitely unsubscribe. Now, it's not a problem. To say it in the way of like, we're not going to be changing the message as well. And there's nothing that we want to sort of, prove here. There's nothing that we prove by way of saying that someone is in love with you when there is not really a conversation happening. Okay, of love. Now, for some of you, this person is downright disrespectful, and this person is not ready for love. I hear that twice. So they're an ego whore. Yeah. Now, we don't hate this person, right? They have to understand why they do the things they do and create the life they create for themselves to live. In other words, they obviously, I see, for some of you, this person lost you. It's not. I don't see any loss with you. With it, they lost. Now, this is a general video though. This is a current light worker. Yeah, this is a pussy of a person. I'm sorry to say it like that, but yeah, 100% pussy. They're a pussy. They're a puss in boots, puss. And then also to say it in this way, that no, they are a string longer. Okay, yeah. And I'm looking at the cards here, guys. In addition, and I'm just getting a very clear message. 150% puss in boots. Maybe when you met, they're real good at sweet talking. Good for them. Is that they're talking sweet talking like as if all they do with that mouth is talk. Okay, yeah, sweet talk. Yeah, no, you do other things with your mouth. Okay, you do other things. I'm hearing it like this for some of you. And yeah, and not only your mouth, but you actually do. You got to do things, not just talk. This person is a talker for some of you. This is a cheapo. I'm hearing when it comes to their love. And yeah, some of you are done with this person. This is over for some of you. I think that you know that. This is probably more if you even are divorced or you had a history and it's like, I know we're done. It's like, oh yeah. So this person feels that it's over. They feel like, for some of you probably block this person. Yeah, this person feels like it's over and they know it. And it's like, for some of you, this person is embarrassed as well. And they got way too much ego to come forward with the sun in reverse. And this person is not housebroken. This is a no. This is maybe for some of you, they're very embarrassed because you dismiss them even. Let's clear it. For some of you, I'm hearing, I'm going to rob you. I'm hearing that. For some of you, this person is even kind of sketchy. Like maybe they're not in the right state of mind. Like they're not in the right headspace. Like some of you, they were making you feel really low, like not good. Okay. This person's up to no good. This person's, for some of you, also not a loyal person. I see that with the Princess of Torches and the King of Torches with that King of Pentacles. Okay. And I don't think you're at all in resonance with this person. For some of you, not just physically, but even body type is not your type. But for some of you, I'm seeing, yeah, that's what I'm seeing about for some. It's like your morals, your values, you don't see eye to eye with this person. It's very hard to relate to them. Now, we're live, just in case anyone's curious. Yeah, big talker, little actor, right? Yeah. Some either a Taurus. But like, yeah, I mean, this is not just a Taurus. This is like, this is obviously someone who's in the shadow energy, right? So that's very different. If we see Taurus, yeah, that's why it's kind of hard to say, well, oh, Capricorn's this or Leo's that. It's like, Leo's be like that. It's like, it's really about how you're accessing that energy, and we all have every energy. So to say this person's a Taurus, I see a lot more than that going on here. I feel like they have a shadow. It's a particular, anyways, we're not going to get into that. They're not really worth it. I'm hearing that. This is like No, they were cheap with you. You cheap them back. Because I'm gonna cheap you back. Yeah. You checkmated this individual. In this lifetime, you checkmated this motherfucker. I hear it like that. Yeah. For some of you, you were married to them, and then yeah. Now, I don't know. Is this person learning their lesson? Well, they're definitely not getting what they got with you. And they're very embarrassed yeah. But anyways, so that's the point. I feel like that's the energy, the way they feel about you. Well, their ego has really been like deflated. Okay, but the difference is they're still trying to hold on to it. It's like a phantom ego. It's like, where is it at? When I felt they don't want to believe that you kind of were holding their ego up, and as high as you were, this person is the type to want to really apologize, but never be able to bring themselves to that point to say sorry. So people like that, they have a lot of lifetimes to go. I would say a lot to do here on planet Earth. And hey, you're high vibration enough to not take it personally and grow and ascend and continue on your way and say the Empress doesn't look back. If that Emperor was more the jester and I gave him that role, okay, yeah. That role to help him with his title. Okay, so that tells me that, maybe you really gave him more, and yeah, then that's okay. And you're a dark angel energy to that person as it will be seen to them. They will most likely see you as like, what a bitch, because, well, you're helping them. And wait, yeah, it's better for you. When you detach, let's clear almost everybody, when you detach from this person, your karma went very, very well from then on, is what I'm feeling. Like things started working out for you. Okay, for some of you, you meeting new people. For some of you, you're just got a breath of fresh air. This person was so like stuffy, controlling, closed-minded, like not your type, guys. Yeah. So it's like you were able to sort of breathe is what I'm seeing. And that's how like, yeah, this was a lesson. I feel but it was really for them as well. And they learned a lot. Okay, and they're still learning, but I would recommend to check out that one separation reading we did. It was like a pick a card reading. How is this person faring during your separation? That says a lot about what their karma is looking like. There are a few pick a card readings about separation that we've done that may lend to further insights. But feel free to check that out on the pick a card playlist. And let's get further though. The 9 of Cups in the Moon. Yeah. So let's quickly get that pick a card playlist though. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. Is that it? Okay, great. Mimi has a link. Mimi has those links right there in the chat. Thank you so much. And those are to those readings. Thank you so much. And here is the playlist, just as if you are, sometimes it's hard. Like, I mean, even for myself, I'm like, how do I get back to that one reading? It's like the playlist function can be very helpful. So if that is of help, if you're ever wondering, where at any pick a card playlist, any pick a card reading that's there. So yeah, thank you guys. And thank you so much, moderators. Everyone here plugs the links. Thank you guys for your support. Okay, let's get in now. The Moon and the 9 of Cups. And over the years, and so touched by you guys. Princess of Torches. So yeah, I feel like this should be more empowering. It's more like, I feel like this is a situation where you're like, oh no, like I'm happy because you realize you actually ascended when you released this person. I don't think this is a situation where you had a very strong connection. You felt you had a very strong connection. Then you look back and you're just like, oh, I guess we're not. Like, this is a situation where, you probably had something that really, it was very karmic, and you like, I see you separated. It's like, it kind of was like a tear. I'm hearing myelin sheath. Interesting. Yeah, it's like you felt like you tore apart, but that was almost, ironically enough, what was necessary for you to have that momentum as well of consciousness to move in a new direction entirely. Some of you have something huge that you've moved into ever since then. So let's get further. Something that you really created. I see that as well. So sometimes it's those so-called painful experiences that we realize, like, wow, when I separate from that, that gave me the sort of the momentum. I hear it again like this, really, to create. And if we think about artists, musicians, anyone who, very creative, anyone who creates something creative, we'll say a work of art, usually, right, that is they say there is some experience that led to that, right? Something oftentimes maybe quite challenging or painful. It's kind of like it gives you that paint. So yeah, let's get further. Paint, interesting. P-A-I-N-T. Okay, so furthermore, yeah, but it's all relative, right? I mean, what is pain? What is, I'm hearing nostalgia. I feel like once you purge, because nostalgia can also feel like pain. It's like, why am I just pining after this person? Like, I'm just sitting back, like pining. It's like, it's very passive. So, but sometimes it takes a certain period of time for you to feel that so that you can then make the flip. Let's move into the next reading. I just intuitively, yeah, okay, we got it. Stack 2. Justice, 4 swords. Okay, Justice, 4 swords. How do you feel this person thinks about you? The Moon in reverse. The 2 of swords in reverse. You feel this person forgot about you. You feel this person doesn't really look at your social media anymore. You feel like this person is just like even like grossed out by you or creeped out or just like turned off or like not enchanted. I want to get into what it is they actually feel. I think what you are spot on with is that this person is going through something that makes them less receptive. Like, you're not stupid. I mean, with the Moon in reverse, thanks, Nat. This reading is just getting more and more. It's getting worse and worse, Nat. Okay, it's from the get-go, that first 15 minutes, and then let's back it up. King Wands in reverse. No, this is all meant to be. So there's someone, this person is going through something that makes them not available. And you're picking up on that with the Moon in reverse. I think the thing, though, is that, they are maybe shutting down a little bit here with that King of Wands. And they're not really ready for something. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is actually pretty spot on. Again, like we said, we're going to be very honest. This is a super, super honest reading. This person is going through something that makes them not really able to, connect. And so, yeah, okay. But how do they feel about you? I feel this is not personal to you, though. I do feel this person is trying to find a way to manage what they're going through. I feel like the one thing is that they're not transparent with you, where you feel like it's not about you, that you're not relevant to them, or you're not playing a part in this. Nah, that I feel they do consider you, but I feel like they're also emotionally mature. They're not quite seeing where it is that you may be relevant to them at this moment in time, emotionally in this way, within this context. Let's say it like this. Maybe they are not realizing that they're actually really have emotion for you, deep emotion for you. They're going through something that's distracting them, that's making them also, just in general overall, want to avoid anything emotional. Okay, this person, though, yeah, let's clear it. I want to see a little bit further. If they were to heal this energy, how would they feel about you? Okay, this person, for some of you, they may be waiting for you to make a move or something. Now, for some of you, it is the case that they may not really, they're not, how do we say? If somebody loves you, I know they love me on 5D. What does that mean on 3D, though? I mean, and how long are you going to wait for this person? I don't think this person is ready. I feel it's very similar even to the first act. Like, there's something that they have to move through, they have to realize, and it's like, do we wait for someone to go through that? Like, oh my God, it's like, do we wait on that? Can we get a little further on what they're going through? Yeah. Death in reverse. This person, I'm hearing they need to know you better. I want to get a little bit on your potential with this person of the future. King of Swords in reverse. For some of you, this person may have passed. I'm hearing that. I don't know. Empress in reverse, or they were like really MIA and they feel very embarrassed about that. They're not comfortable with the way that, well, maybe they ghosted. It could be a metaphor. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, some of you, if you have a child here, I'm getting that you have to, okay, let's say it like this, in a simple way, you have to build this Empress energy before they can even be remotely relevant to you, because I feel that you guys, I'm hearing Velcro snapping. That reminds me of the first act, because we said something was tearing. There is something here that is in the contract, your soul contract. Spirit will not, how do we say? The point is not to be together. The point is to be together, if you will be together, in a very particular way. And that way should empower you. unless you're in a mode of desperation. And I don't think that that's where you're at, and that's why you're at this reading. Okay, yeah. You're not seeing yourself as like, yeah, you're not seeing yourself as like anything less than the Empress, hence why this is not manifest right now in a clear way. Okay, because yeah, it's kind of like there's something that's missing, and it is the Empress. Okay, energy with the Empress in reverse on Chariot and reverse on the Four of Cups. It's like, I see that this person, it seems like they're avoiding you, but it's actually that, you know, I am getting that they need you to show up in some way for yourself first. It's like, I can't go until you go, something like that. Okay, for some of you, yeah, you have to ascend in a certain space with the Empress energy. Maybe you have to have a child. I don't know. There's something going on here where like you have to really build that frequency out. And it's kind of like a batoning energy. Like once you do that, it's very ironic because in a way it's like, well, if we were going to be together, like we should have, he's climbing on the cards. We should have, he's sitting on the cards and the keyboard. And he's typing SSA with a capital A. That could be a very specific message. Okay, backwards that types ass. My ass. He literally has his ass on the King of Swords card. So for some of you, it's like, yeah, nah. Like something else I feel will replace this person, their energy. I feel like for some of you, if someone makes you stagnate, I would move on. Yeah, and I think that's the point, right? At the end of the day, that's what it is about, like pointing you in the direction of what's right for you. And I feel this person maybe left your life so that you can get into what's right for you and what's going to make you feel grounded, what's going to make you feel, you know, empowered. And the Devil in the theme. You may be done with a Capricorn. All right, let's move into the third stack. There's even, there's a new beginning that is a blessing, and I see it's also protected. Let's move into the next deck. 9 of Wands, Queen of Torches, and if it hasn't come through, it will soon. 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, but always, take it as you will. He put one more A. He did a space, and then he did an A, and a third A. How do you feel this person feels about you? Princess of Torches, you feel like they feel you're hot? Like the one, like everything and some. All right, okay. I'm here to shake that booty, interesting. Da 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 beneath the sea. Are those two different songs? Okay, let's get further. How do they actually feel about you? Oh, they know that this is something very, very, very different. This connection here is something I'm here and I better hold on to her. She's a winner. Okay. Oh, some of you, this person knows as well though that they have to really get into position for this love story. I'm seeing an orb there. They have to really get into position for this love story. They know there's a lot of potential. They got to change something. They got to change their ways. They're coming for you. You're going to be with this person. I'm seeing that. There's no question. Yeah, with the Chariot and the theme. Let's back it up. Treasure, bro. I feel like you're pretty spot on with this. I do feel, though, that, like, I see you being able to really read this person in the present, like, moment. Like, I feel like there's a macro conversation. This person feels actually this is a much bigger deal than you may realize. It's a bigger epiphany space that they're experiencing. Let's move into the next reading. Stack 4. Okay. 10 of Swords. How do you feel this person feels about you? You feel they can't get over you. You feel they're kind of hooked on you. But then I feel like there's a bit of awkward or confusion. You feel they're like going crazy over you. Like they can't make a decision. They don't know. It's like they're running. It's as if you feel like you just like you're peeping Tom on them running up and down a hallway, going crazy at a hotel. I'm hearing specifically. Let's get further. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you feel you got two stories though. It's like it's either that or that. It's like, yeah. Now how do they feel? That's pretty spot on. I feel like you are we surprised it's Alchemy and you tried. All right. This is the rhymes. All right. Bedtime nursery rhymes. Nat for baby Isaac sleeping on the table. He's literally sleeping on the table. he just plopped his ass on the King of Swords from the last. All right, let's get for them. So this person is going crazy. You know, you're right. Are you either? I mean, you got it very spot on with this person. You got it extremely spot on with this person. To the point where it's like, are you stalking? I feel like you maybe even have, yeah, but I feel like you have some sort of, maybe a friend of theirs, like you have a hookup or something, or you're just very psychic sensitive, you know, it's like, it's not, for some of you, it's not a huge mystery. Okay. Yeah. You know, it's like, duh, I hear that. Yeah. This person is, some of you, yeah. Oh man, they're totally going crazy. They're going crazy over you. They're really in a maze trying to figure out, like, yeah, I think that they're going to be hooked on this for a while. Let's get into the next reading. This is just like a new moon special, just quick. Okay, so just kind of like a, you know, a bonus, quick, brief reading. Let me know how you guys like it. Feel free to comment. Okay, Two of Cups, Princess of Cups. This is the Five of Swords in reverse, Princess of Cups. How do you feel this person feels about you? Even on playback, I love reading through watching your comments through also on the live chat. But yeah, if you're on playback, feel free to comment if you like this shorter series. Whatever, it's shorter because this was guided. Okay. I'm saying it like the feedback is going to change. I mean, I always go based on spirit. If I feel, sometimes a reading is 13 hours long. Yeah. So yeah, anyways, let's get further. It's always funny when people are like, she's acting. Who in their right mind would be acting for 14 hours? Are you crazy? Without eating. I've gone without eating, drinking for 13. Okay, so before she's on, you know, she's been acting. Wow, it's like, look at this entertainer. It's like, oh my god. Well, thank you for finding me entertaining. Okay, let's get back to it. What do you think? What do you think? You think this person thinks you're drama? Drama. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. That's so very kind. I'm not trying to toot the horn. I'm talking. I'm sure that's, you know, I'm talking to the trolls. You know, that should be obvious. But I'm just talking to the AI trolls. Okay, let's get further. Why am I talking to the AI trolls? Right? It's funny when you have haters and it's like, why do I hate? Why do I hate? You know, like. Even like hearing something that I know is not really something that's coming from a real voice. It's like it's like bruh, 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 bruh. That's the equivalent of the AI. Okay, let's get further. Having a keyboard ain't fancy. Yeah. Anyways, who am I even? I'm talking to AI. Wait, let's clear it. You know, it sounds silly. That's why it's like, you know, don't get triggered if maybe you're a tarot reader. Don't get triggered. I'm hearing glaucoma. Let's back it up. We got Four of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Now, what are we talking about? This person feels that you feel that they feel that you're also like a liar, like you're bullshit, or you're a liar, or like you're kind of like too cool or too good. You feel that maybe you feel like you did something that made them feel like you're not honest, or that you're kind of like weird even or something. I'm seeing that with the Queen of Swords, like, great, he thinks I'm drama queen. It's like something like that with the Queen of Swords and the Princess. I just let her shuffled on his butt. Not like real hard. He's still sleeping. He came here as like a little cat. Okay, let's get further. Like little cat. Glaucoma. Interesting. That could be a metaphor. Yeah. Melba says one bad eye. That makes me think of the person with the glass eye that's been coming through. Yeah. Doesn't Fediwap have a glass? I'm seeing Fediwap here on 6 of Wands. Doesn't Fediwap have a glass eye? Anyways, I don't know. Let's continue. Okay. Maybe someone here, like, it's a left eye or something is... Okay. Let's back it up. Let's go through sugar. Glass eye. That came through... It was something with Virgo. Was it Virgo? Okay. Now, Virgo. Yeah, guys, like he's got one good eye. Look. I see him just pointing in one direction. Or they just want to use one eye, or they don't want to. Okay, let's get further. Yeah, even look at this, guys. Okay, now I'm going to say, I don't feel that they're no. It's like, I feel like they're not really as sensitive to the nuances as you think. Like, I feel like they don't, the way this may be a bad mention, but like, they don't really see well. They also don't see the details of the situation with you. I don't think that they're as conscious as you are. I don't think that they're as aware as you are. I don't think they're as, no. The hangman here, I'm hearing caught up. This person, I feel like you probably are very sensitive, or you got a lot of fire in your chart. You got a lot of Leo. I hear specifically. You have a lot of Aries, Aquarius. You have a lot of air in your chart. I'm seeing that. You're more like, if they want it, they would show up. If they are ready, they would do it. It's like I feel like you're the type who can make stories kind of in your head. Like you feel like, wow, it's like probably like that and then like that because I said that. No, I don't think it's half of that. I feel honestly, this person has something going on. I feel they also. Yeah, they have something going on. This person, for some of you, they're in the Matrix for some of you still. Like, he's not checking out. I don't know what that's about with the 10 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles as well with the High Priestess and the Hangman. If anything, I feel like they're scared of you. They don't think badly of you. You're here thinking... This is funny. This is a moment that illuminates like your own self-perspective. Okay. Like you're all over here thinking that you're some Queen of Swords with the Princess of Wands. The princess? Yeah. With the 6 of Swords and the Chariot, like showing up like drama, like fur boots with the fur. And like, no. It's like he doesn't see you at all like that. I feel this person sees you as someone who honestly like is rightful. I don't see that they're actually interpreting what you're doing in a way that's nasty. I don't see it as nasty. How do we say? Or low, or like maybe you felt you gave out with this person. I don't think they see it like that at all. They don't see you as like a flirty. They don't see you as a flirt option. No, they really like you actually, or they did. Maybe there's something holding them back. They're in the Matrix. I keep hearing that. Something. Like I see them kind of frozen. That has been coming through in a few readings. Spirit maybe like lock them up. I'm in the Chamber of Commerce. I'm hearing that. But with no business, I'm hearing that. No business coming for miles. It's like they're in the desert. It's the equivalent of being in the desert, like thirsty. Maybe it's karmic, whatever. Yeah, this is not our story. I'm hearing that we don't need to deal with this. I feel like just as I see them minding their own business in a way. It's like, I feel like also it's like, this is more shadow for you. I'm going to be so honest. It's like, this is shadow for you. Why do you see yourself as the Queen of Swords? Why do you feel you're a bitch for doing X, Y, Z or that or so-called bitch? Or why do you feel like you're the Princess of Torches? Like, you are the High Priestess Hangman. I think this person has a better... how do we say, reaction? Like, they got it from your guides, even from you, your higher self. You said, don't fuck with me, bro. It's like, they got it. They know. They're not gonna fuck with you. Honestly, some of you, maybe, like, you told them to fuck off, and I feel like they don't see you as, they're getting their karma, guys. They're getting their karma. Let's back it up. This person is, I don't think they see you as like a regretful energy. I feel like they're not available, and like they know it, and they see you as someone who they respect ultimately, and they wouldn't want to like kind of interrupt you. I don't see it as something of like a Queen of Swords energy where like you put the block in and then they're reacting to that. Actually, I don't feel that they're responding to you blocking them. If you block them or whatever, I don't see them taking that like literally. I see it as like, man, it's like they know that they would have to love you right, love you proper. Okay, so because and so to them it's like the block is not the factor. Okay, it's the resonance. They know they're not able to. It's like they can't swim out to you. You're way far out, something like that. So why are we seeing ourselves with the Queen of Swords? Like I feel like you're more like a water sign, like very intuitive. Let's get on your energy. Judgment. You're like I don't fuck around. I'm hearing that. I got like a bit of a Cardi B energy. Temperance. Let's get further. I feel like maybe you kind of made this person like turn away. No. Or you made them feel turned off to a sort. Made them feel turned off, or like you were mean. No. Or they think you're like not like I don't know. Listen, no. You think like it's really funny because I feel like you see your shadow. You're wondering like, do they see my shadow? It's like no, they see your true colors actually with the Hangman and the High Priestess. They feel like they can't find someone like you and they know it. But that doesn't mean that they're not like, you know, doesn't mean that they're not going to say that. I feel that they don't have it in them, guys. They may even be older or something, and there's something going on. It's like, I can't throw my back into it. I don't know. Maybe there's something going on with their health. This person is not like, I'm hearing psychically fit to be with you. Maybe what the hell does that mean? Yeah. You guys are like a Gold's Gym member, like on Astral. It's like they know they can't get in. It's like, so what am I gonna do? Like pretend like I own the place? That's not gonna work. But I gotta go. It's like he realized like you're the shit, the Queen of. I'm like, where's the Queen of Cups at now? Queen of Cups. Yeah, I don't mess around, and I know it. Oops, Prince of Pentacles. Listen. You got a guide. This is funny. This reading is like, hello, yo, it's our guide. Yeah, it's your guide, bro. It's your guides. We obviously pulled him back for some. It's like, I mean, they know. I feel that was more the reason, like, but why? Like, why did it happen like that? I think this is more though, like you making peace with like your shadow, possibly with that Queen of Swords and the Prince of Swords. Like, why would you feel like you're more like that kind of person? I see a lobster here. You hear that out there? That's the creepiest laugh. Sounds like Bernie. I'm hearing Bernie Mac. Maybe it's a very particular message. I'm sorry. Even Isaac just looked up. Good morning. Do you like your keyboard pillow? Aww. Okay. Good night, Isaac. You hear that out there? Can you guys hear it? Now, listen, you can't be interacting with like just anybody. This is what I'm getting from your guides. You have like astral guard. You have guards, astral guards, and I feel like you know it. Now this is going back more to you. With you, it's like some of you. I feel like maybe how do we say? I want to get more on your personality, functions, and features. Okay, so you have a lot of Scorpio. I feel like you may at times want to like kind of bring out, well, you don't like people messing with you. I feel like you're very tempted to bring out the stinger. It's like, do I need to sting him? It's like, but then it's like, you're like, where that leads. And it's like, you don't want to do that. So it's like, well, maybe I'll be softer with his heart. But then it's like you teeter on the edge of like, did I do something wrong? It's like, but then I feel like come on, this is bullshit. You know very well that whatever's meant to be will be, and like if it's in resonance, it will manifest. It already is. Okay, you're in line with it. So you are the creator of your reality, and you know that. You're not in the Matrix. No Matrix here. King Cups. Oh. Wow. That was a tasty cherry on top. Wow. Okay, this is that one reading. Why the narcissistic entity is integral to Earth, Planet 3D, ascending. what you're doing is you are leading this person, and you know it in your heart space when you get in. Yeah, and I feel like you may at times go in and out. When you remember, you come down to it, you say, I know I am also helping this person ascend. Sometimes it's like, it can be very convincing, but the kids with their crayons in their hands seem like they really know what they're doing. It's like, no, you're the teacher. Okay. Like, they can be real cute. They could be real sassy. They could be like the toddler who knows how to talk. And like, you know, in a way that sounds very convincing, but like they are looking up to you. And this is something that I feel you know in your heart space. And you know that you maybe had to hurt this person's feelings. I had to hurt you back there, son. I'm hearing it like this, little Sunny Junior at that. I was like, I had to, yeah. Because you're not really like mature, okay? Now this person for some of you is not available. Okay, they got to move through whatever that is a contract that's really unhealthy. And for some of you, this person knows that you do have a destiny together. For some, okay. But for some, yeah, I mean, this person realizes that also like you are true. But some of you, if you chose this stack, see what stacks you're guided to, because if you feel more like this is a composition of this and another stack, you know, see where the energy takes you. But for some, I mean, if it's that one first stack, you know, or the second, it's like, no. This is someone bringing in Empress. No. Okay, hold on. Let's go. This person for some of you is a very significant soulmate to you. And I feel like, you know, they're following you guys, with that King of Cups. I mean, there's no question about it. This person's not just like a rando play. Like, they're not MIA for no reason. There's a reason why this person has been. And there is you guys have a soul family, okay, contract. And so it's like they had to have certain activations and upgrades. And so, yeah, I'm hearing, stay grounded, guys. We'll come back later tonight with some more messages. Bye.